Shalom. First, I'd like to give just like all praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Wakagadash. I would like to give double honors to my apostle Elsa Great Millstone, who well, who who push his word in truth and also sincerity, risking their lives and their freedom to do so, now so whatever. And also salutations to the elect, the 144,000 judges. That's 12,000 men for each tribe. And also salutations to the 1/3 men, women, and children that's part of the elect. A special shout out to the few sisters that listen already. To you, I say shout out. This is your brother Sicario for the Great Millstone Music Camp, back with now listening and truth. And I saw this a day ago, and I say, oh boy, man, Esau's gonna do some shit, man. So this man been exposed, man. So the topic is, man, the kings of the earth will sub another 9/11 attack. Uh, it will lead to the Charagma and the Dora War. Okay, why I say just like the kings of the earth will set up another 9/11 attack, and it will lead to the Karama and the third world because they plan on doing another one. So it's been planned, man. First they planned 9/11 in New York. Now they're gonna plan another 9/11 September 11th in California, Los Angeles.
A second
At this bank in California. So I'm gonna play this video. I'm gonna play the video, and then I got some precepts. Fair use. I'm not using this video to make no money off this. Fair use. I'm using this video for biblical educational purposes. Fair use.
9/11 World Trade Center attack is going to happen again, and it's not going to be in New York. It is going to be in California, and it's going to be the U.S. Bank Tower because Larry Silverstein owns the U.S. Bank Tower in Los Angeles. This is the same person that made $4.5 billion in insurance after 9/11, and he ate every single day at the Twin Towers on the 91st floor of the North Tower. On the day of 9/11, he was not there. That was the only day Silverstein was not in the Twin Towers.
You see? You see? Let me try to find this off of TikTok.
Pay attention and listen. Larry Silverstein just bought the U.S. Bank Tower in L.A., and you can make millions from this. That's because he's the same exact guy who bought the Twin Towers just 2 months before the terrorist attacks of 9/11. Just insurance, he made $4.5 billion off of 9/11. Now he's going to do it again with the U.S. Bank Tower in Los Angeles. Going down the rabbit hole, Californians were just warned. Iran wants to retaliate with a drone attack. You know how fucking scary that is if you live in California? And you know what they did? They found in his crypto wallet that he holds a coin called Drone Dominance Program. DDP! Jumped on Deck Screener, found it immediately. Drone Dominance Program. Ticker Drone. Sitting at under $3 million when I make this video. Me and my community are positioned in drone. DDP! Probably not going to like that, but it's kind of good. In my opinion, with this narrative, And this guy, look at that smile. That guy looks crazy. I'm buying drone. Trust me when I tell you, this coin is going to rip. Save this video, share it to your mom. This is a big one right here. Check out drone dominance program, DDP, for the contract address or any questions you have. Leave drone in the comments. Pay.
And, and like these damn devils, when they do things, it is they do things very sloppy. Cause when they planning things, people insiders is just like exposing them. Their own people is exposing them. It's really the Lord doing that. You know, cause this man being exposed, man. And that guy that planned to do that, he's he's a damn smart hat. Okay? They want to blame Iran. And the reason why Trump went there to get went to try to went to attack Iran because they want just like the Rothschilds want like a central banking system down there. And also the reason why he's attacking Iran to get puppet leaders in there. And also Israel told him to do so because Israel got like a whole lot of dirt on him. Because like Jeffrey Epstein works for just like the smart hats. And Jeffrey Epstein is a smart hat. And people say he's dead, but no, the motherfucker is alive. Okay? Because Nero Trump 47 was like molesting kids, ravishing kids. Nero done that. Okay? He done that. And there's evidence on him. So they told him, Benjamin Netanyahu told him to attack Iran. If he don't do it, they're going to show the whole world what the Nero Trump did. Okay? So it's not looking good for just like just like Esau either, man. This is Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 6. It reads, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord Yahweh Shai is his treasure." So wisdom knowledge is of the scriptures. It's gonna keep you stable in these times that we living in. What that guy was trying to do, okay? Because I showed you a video where they were saying this damn Amalekite is about to start a 9/11 attack, but we already know this is prophecy, okay? Because Esau is the end of the world, and we know that the Most High made him bear. And, you know he cannot hide, okay? Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding the scriptures, it's going to keep you stable in these times. We got partial government shutdown, the war in Iran, gas prices. We already know this is prophecy. It has to happen. Okay? And also like straight in salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. So if you have fear of the Most High, is his treasure. Okay? So let's go to Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 15. This is Isaiah chapter 29 verse 15. It reads, "Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord Yahweh Shai, and their works are in the dark, and and they say, "Who sees us? Who knows us?" So woe means destruction to Edomites, and also judgment is coming onto you. Okay, because these people, these devils, be um they what they do, like seek deep to hide their counsel for the Lord. Okay, in the dark, doing they things under the dark. They do their days under the dark because they think that the Most High does not see them, but they forget, they fail to understand the Most High got a whole lot. Most High got eyes to see. Okay, everything you see, you hide, it always comes to light. It always comes to light. It always comes to light. What stuff you do in the dark, it always comes to light, man. So Esau, man, you been exposed, man. Just like the jig is up, man. You been exposed. This is Micah chapter 2 and verse 1. Woe unto them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. Woe means destruction to these Edomites. All right, that devise iniquity. All right, we look at the word iniquity.
Strong's H205. Avan. Avan.
Aven. Outline biblical uses: trouble, wickedness, sorrow, idolatry, trouble of trouble of iniquity and wickedness, man. Iniquity. They do wickedness, man. Okay? And they work evil in their bed. So they practice laws. They practice on how to fuck over people, how to make laws, wicked laws to just oppress people, to just like kill people and stuff. This is what they do. When the morning is light, they practice it because of the power in their hand. They can make laws because of the power of their hand. Because why? Because the earth is given in the hands of the wicked, man. Who is the wicked? Esau, Edom, man. In verse 2, and they cover fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they press a man and his house, and even a man of and his heritage. So this damn devil takes lands from people, man, by violence, by killing people, by taking resources, man. What they did to Venezuela, they took Venezuela oil through bloodshed, man. How they got this land? Through bloodshed, man. Okay, and they take them away. So they press a man in his house. They press a man in his house. Okay, you gotta register your house. You gotta pay taxes. When war or anything if you register your house, they'll go take your house. If they want to gentrify your house, they'll do get you up out of there, man. Pressure in your house, coming to your house for no reason, for the fake search warrant and shit. And also a man of his heritage, man. That's Esau right there, man. This is Second Peter. Second Peter chapter 3 and verse 10. Yeah, this is Second Peter chapter 3, verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, and indeed which the heavens shall pass away with great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall burn up. Yeah, so the day of the Lord is gonna come as a thief in the night, man. Which the heaven shall pass away. So when the door when Slakia, when the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. So the Most High is gonna come as a thief in the night. That means, all right, when you arrested like a thief will come and break in your house when you least expect it. If someone try to come in your house, they're gonna come as a thief in the night. So in context, the Most High is gonna come as a thief in the night when you're not watching. Okay, and which the heavens shall pass away with that great noise. So, or the heavens shall pass away with great noise. What's that great noise? It's these ICBM intercontinental ballistic missiles. It's gonna come here, man. And the heavens shall melt with fervent heat. All right. The everything gonna melt with fervent heat. The elements, everything, man. Our elements, your elements, your bodies as well too. And the earth also the works that therein shall be burned up. So America's gonna be burned up. Okay. Other places gonna be destroyed, but America's go. Other places gonna be fucked up, but just like America's gonna be destroyed, man. Okay, let's go to Revelation chapter 13, because they're gonna try to blame Iran and go Iran. So this second 9/11 attack, it will lead to Charagma and also World War III. Because the oil for World War III be full blown, just like the with in order for just like World War III to be full blown, with the with the Karama has to be implemented worldwide. That's when that's when just like just like that's when World War III is gonna start. It's gonna be full blown. This is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16. It reads, "And he causes all, but small, great, rich, and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead." So, who's the he? Esau, Edom. He's gonna cause everybody, small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. Okay, rich people, poor people, people who not in jail, people are in prison to receive a karama in their right hand on their foreheads, man. They're gonna do away with the dollar. Okay? Verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, say that he had the mark, with the karama, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Verse 18. Here is wisdom. Let him have let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 score and six. So you're not gonna buy nothing, you ain't gonna sell nothing, you ain't gonna work, you ain't gonna pay your rent, etc. Man, if you don't, you ain't gonna buy nothing, you ain't gonna sell nothing, unless you have that karama. If you don't have that karama, you ain't gonna buy nothing. So he's not gonna force you at first. He's gonna make it hard for you to function in this society. You're not gonna buy nothing. You ain't gonna sell nothing. You ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna buy groceries. You ain't gonna do nothing when you have that karama. You ain't gonna drive here because like most of these vehicles are just like chipped, including some of these older vehicles. Some of them, not all of them, that is like chipped. Why is it that like some of these newer vehicles are chipped and break down on purpose? But they break down on purpose do have like total control, man. With these dual vehicles, it's chip, all right, and like a lot of these engines and all that, it's like made out of plastic. Come on, man. So let's go to Revelation 16. This is Revelation chapter um chapter 16 and verse 12. It reads, and the sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, and 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 the water thereof was dry up, that the way of the kings of the earth, the kings like kings of the east might be prepared. Uh, so the same event happened in the same event as in Revelations 19 and 9 Slakia. The same event at the same event as in Revelations 9 and 13. John the Revelator like saw that the great river Euphrates was dry up. So the just like the river Euphrates, it is like dry up right now. It is dry up, almost dry up. Okay, the river Euphrates is going towards a drought. So it's like drying up. Okay, so the kings of the east these the kings of the east is these it is these Arab nations, man. All right, the royal families, especially with Iran. So they're gonna come and 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 say they choose to fight this Wars war. Okay, so it's not looking good for just like Esau either, man. It's not looking good for just like Esau either, man. It's not looking good for him, man. And also, you people, you going to war, man. And 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 we are the great millstone from apostles and elders, be telling you people that it's going to be just like just like a mandatory draft, and a lot of you people gonna go. A lot of you 18 and 26-year olds, y'all gonna go and fight this Wars war. And Nero, these politicians, they gonna send your dollars and your sons to fight this Wars war. Let's say that it was like Kamala Harris, same thing. Cause these damn politicians, these political parties, it's the same bird, man. They the same bird, whether you like it or not. This is Joel chapter 2 verse 20. It reads, but I will remove far off from you the northern army, and will drive him into land barren and 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 desolation, with his face toward the east sea, and his hinder part toward the othermost sea, and his stink shall come up, and his ill savor shall come up, because he had done great things. So so the Northern Army is North America, all right. Well, the U.S. military, the Most High gonna put a spear on Nero to like send these Nero or somebody else to just send the U.S. military to fight this Wars war. The land barren and desolate, that is that's the region around the Arabia, the EC, the Arabia. The EC is the is the Euphrates River. The Almost Sea is the Red Sea. So they're gonna go into this Third World War and they're gonna fight out there, and they're gonna die out there. They're not coming back, man. They're gonna die out there. And you jakes that it is military, you're gonna go in that Third World War, and you're gonna die out there. And also, you damn YNs, y'all gonna go. Like Nero is not gonna give a damn. They're gonna do kidnap your ass, make you fight, make you train, or you get put to death. And you gonna go there, you're gonna die. You're gonna die over there. Okay? And his thing shall come up. From all the dead bodies, they're gonna die out there. Okay? That's what's gonna happen. And this is a future prophecy. And like it will come to pass. So we are far to it. We are very close to it. Alright. This is Joel. Yeah, this is Joel chapter 3 and verse 2. It reads, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and part of my land. So the Most High is gonna gather all these nations, okay, for a future war, okay, a final judgment. So the Most High is gonna judge them. The Most High is gonna kill them, all right, and bring them down to the valley of Joseph. That means Yahweh's judgment. The Most High is gonna judge their ass. Why? Because the crimes of just the Israelites for what these are heathens did to our people. So you damn heathens, you gonna pay. You gonna fucking pay for what you did to our people. Because you were Esau and scattered our people and stuff. So you got to pay. You ain't off the hook, man. You gotta fucking pay, man. And we'll plead with them. So the Most High is going to like judge, and like also execute judgment, man. Okay. Yeah, they gotta pay. They gotta pay for no for my people and for my heritage Israel. So the reason for judgment is what the nations did to Israelites, man. Israel is the chosen people of the Most High. And these nations touch our people. So they had to they touch our people, they're gonna die. These are nations, heathens, they're gonna die. Whom they had scattered among the nations. So it refers to the diaspora, to the Israelites through slavery and also captivity. Because the Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, is 64th verse. Israel was scattered among all nations, man. Okay, in Luke 21 and 24, Jerusalem trod down and the Israelites scattered, man. Slave trade, man. This is like just like a worldwide captivity, man. And part of my land. So the land of Israel was divided and like controlled by heathen nations, man. These Israelites, these Palestinians, they gotta be judged too. So hey, they gotta be judged. All right. Did I say Georgia? And verse 3. This is Joel chapter 3, verse 3. And they had cast lots for my people, and had given a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine that they may drink. That's what they did, man. Not just Esau, all these heathens, man. Right? They gave the boy for a harlot. They sold a girl for wine. They got to pay, man. They got to fucking pay for all wrong how they done. They still doing that to this day, man. This is Joel chapter 3, verse 9. Prepare ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war and wake up the mighty man, and let all the men of war draw near, and let them come up. We'll beat your plowshares into swords, and running and pouring hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I'm strong. Verse 11. Assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. There cause thy mighty ones to come down, O power Yahweh shall shine. Let the heathen be weakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, and for there I will sit and judge the heathen round about. The Most High gonna judge their ass. The Most High gonna kill all them, and they gonna die. Okay, let's go to Revelation chapter 9 and verse 12. This is Revelation. One woe is past, and behold, there were two woes more after. So woe means destruction. This is John the Revelator. He saw in a vision that World War One passed, and he saw two more woes, World War Two and World War Three. Okay, let's go to Revelation 11 and at 14. Revelation chapter 11 and verse 14 reads, "The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe covered quickly." So World War II came to pass, and then behold, the third world covered quickly. World War III is gonna come quickly. How about nuclear destruction? Okay, so let's go to Second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 29. This is Second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 29. It reads, "When were the nations of the uh, of the dragons of the Arabia shall come out with merry chariots, and the multitude of them shall be carried out as the wind upon the earth, that all they which hear them may fear and tremble." So like the dragons of Arabia is these is is these is these Israelites, man. Okay. Um, they're gonna buy a whole lot of weaponry from with they allies. Okay, from like the just like the what um the so-called Arabs with the Israelites, they have a lot of weaponry because they buy a lot a lot of weaponry, these ICM Intercontinental ballistic missiles from the expected allies, Russia and China. Okay, shall carry out as a whirlwind. So the Most High is going to just like destroy their ass as well too. So like verse 30. Also Also the Carmanians raging in wrath shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste portion of the land of the Syrians. So what the Carmanians are referred as to Iran. Okay, so they're gonna go forth as wild boars, man, with great power because Iran got like intercontinental ballistic missiles. They got some shit, and they be preparing for Israel for a long time, and they be watching this devil. They know his damn tactics, man, and they got help with like Russia, man. Okay, and they are friends with like Russia. Okay, so and they and like all and all these other countries, they're gonna join battle with them, and they're going to destroy America. The Syrians represents America. Okay, verse 31, and 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 then shall the dragons have they upper hand, remembering their nature, they nature, and if they shall turn themselves, conspiring together in great power to persecute them. So the dragons are the Israelites, man. They gonna remember they nature, man. The Most High gonna put in their spirit to be in they nature as like wild, okay, okay, because Ishmael's a wild man. You can read that in like Genesis, just like with the 16th chapter, 11 and like 12 verse. Okay, they're gonna be in they damn wild. They're gonna be wild, man, and you don't want to see that, man. Ishmael's a wild motherfucker, man. Shit, and like you playing a dangerous game, Esau. So let's go to Ezekiel chapter 38, and I'm gonna read 1 through 6. Then um I'm gonna wrap it up. This is Ezekiel chapter 38 at verse 1. It reads, "And the word of the Most High Yahweh Shai came unto me, Son of man, set thy face against Gog and the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him." So so Gog and the land of Magog is all is really originally the Japhites. The Japhites, they used to be in that land, but now it's like we're referred to Russia because these Edomites took that land from the from the from the from the Japhites. Okay, verse 3, and said, "Thus said the Lord Yahweh Shai, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, a chief prince of Meshach and Tubal." So the Most High Yahweh Shai is like not with these Russians. They are Edomites. Okay, verse 4, I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth, and all thy army, horses and horsemen, and all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even with great company with buckles and shields, and all of them having swords. So So the Most High gonna put in a spirit to be this ancient Soviet war spirit, man. Okay, so the Most High gonna put they gonna put a fighting spirit in them. Okay, and they're gonna go fight against America, man. And verse 5, Persia, Ethiopia, and just like Libya, with them, all of them with shield and helmet. Gomer and like all his bands, and the house of Togarmah of the northern quarters, and all his bands and many people with thee. So, Persia is Iran, Ethiopia is Libya with all of them, with shield and helmet. Gomer and Togarmah, Turkey. All these countries they gonna get up to fight against America, man. I heard that Trump is trying to target like Latin American countries, try to kill cartels and stuff, but the whole world is seeing uh, 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 your damn bullshit. And eventually, all these countries they're going to gather together to 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 like, come against you, Esau. That's what's going to happen. So I'm gonna wrap this up. First, I'd like to give all praises, all the glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Kakadash. I would give like double honors to my apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. Uh, Lord's will, this is edifying. Till next time, Shalom.